Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Shantae's Way here today. And today I'm going to be basically talking about my experience with breathwork. I did try it out for 7 days and I did change my schedule up, my entire morning routine up with the inspiration of breathwork. So I wanted to share it with you guys today, tell you guys a little background and everything that I learned, because I did actually learn, and the way that I learned was through a program called Art of Living. So the Art of Living is a program dedicated to a stress-free and balance-free society. They're one of the world's largest volunteer-based nonprofit organizations. They operate in 156 countries. The Sky Breath is one of the most powerful breathing exercises out there. So if you had the same type of morning routine for the longest and you need to switch it up, I do want to encourage you guys to go on the Art of Living's website to look at a lot of the sessions that they offer. They do offer tons of meditation sessions. They also have yoga on their website. They also have, of course, breath work. The Sky meditation is the one that I spoke about in this video and that I recommend as well. They did provide me with a discount for you guys. Use Breathe 10 Shantae for 10% off of your purchase when you're actually going to the website. Make sure you put in that code and you can get a discount off. So actually go down in the description box. I want to tell you guys what program I actually got into, how it actually affected me. So I tried out their Sky Breath meditation, and I was basically inspired to try the Sky Breath based on the fact that I already love meditation, 1. 2, I wanted to try out breath work because even though I knew about meditation, I never tried out breath work. So basically breath work is a rhythmic, cyclic breathing technique to eliminate stress from the system, and it takes you into a deep meditative state effortlessly. And you're basically doing that before your actual meditation to put you in a more meditative state. Also to help you to be more present. That's one thing that I struggled with for a long time. A lot of times anxiety, depression, things that are making us feel like we are completely just sad and out of control is the fact that we are either in the past or we're too far in our future or staying in our future way too much. So that's what I was doing, always thinking about what's the next thing, and not really focusing on what was happening right now in the present moment. So this year I have been really focused on trying to stay present, and Sky Breath really helped me with that and helped me to realize how important it is to actually stay present and how I can actually maintain the state of being present. And since the emotions are actually interconnected to the rhythms in the breath, it's actually great for anxiety, depression, things like that. It can definitely help to promote a better mental state because it does affect your emotions when you are out of flow. And since breathing is an air element, you're going to breathe in new energy. Is just super important. If it wasn't important, then we wouldn't need it to actually live. And also I feel like that we need to take mental health a lot more serious, especially in this day and time when we are going through things like the pandemic and things that are just a completely kind of new to us and we're having to adjust. It's a really good time to make sure that your mental health is in check and that you've checked in with yourself to see how you actually feel and how you've been feeling. To also reflect back on how far you've come and how you probably a few years ago were praying to be in the place that you are currently. It was such a challenge to get to a place where I can actually realize that the present moment is all that is promised and all that matters. And the things that happened in the past you can't change, so you might as well not live there. And the things that are going to happen in the future basically are based off of what you're presently doing, but to actually just constantly be in the future is what I had to realize is not okay. So there was actually a Yale research done on Sky Breath. They actually researched the background of the Art of Living. I'm gonna have that video linked down below because I feel that it was very inspiring to see how college students actually tried out breath work and actually went through the whole process of the Sky Breath, and they seen immediate changes in how they felt, especially having anxiety when being in college, having anxiety with different things in life. They noticed that when they would take a moment in the morning and do breath work, breathe in and then breathe out and then breathe in and then breathe out, and just take in breath work for that small amount of time in the morning, how it affected the rest of their day going on with their day. It wasn't as stressful. They were saying a lot of things changed from just doing those simple exercises in the morning. So one thing that I learned when I was doing the actual sky meditation and we were on Skype, I actually learned how to do breath work, but to also have movement with your breath work. So that's one thing that I really liked, because a lot of times when I'm doing breath work, I can sometimes get distracted. But when they actually taught in the Art of Living session that you can actually go, you know, do movements while you're doing your breath work to keep you kind of like present and focused, that was actually a complete game changer for my actual breath work routine. So every morning I would get up, do the breath work, but I would do it with movement, taking a few minutes, no matter if you're in bed or out of bed, sitting in your bed, just taking a few moments in the morning to kind of switch up your routine and switch up how you're doing things so that you can actually get different results. That's one thing that I noticed with the sky breath, is that when I was doing the breath work and actually switching up the way that I was doing things first thing in the morning, it did have an effect on how I felt throughout the day. Just as the Yale University research said, I basically had very similar results. So if you're wondering where meditation comes in, after you're actually done with the breath work, you can seamlessly go into meditation. So breath work actually sets the mind up for meditation. You don't have to do it for a very, very long time. You can just take like 5 minutes to do it just before you're gonna meditate. I do highly recommend that you try the breath work plus meditation. It's like 10 times better. I didn't even realize how much I didn't take a break to actually breathe before trying sky meditation. So guys, I really want you to take the time to breathe. Take the time to take in how far you've come in life, and to realize that this present moment is the most important thing. To make sure that you're actually living your life instead of just existing. Then come back to this video and let me know, after you try the breath work, if it made a difference in your morning routine and how you progress throughout the day. Definitely let me know. Make sure that you do it for at least 7 days to kind of see the results. And let me know if you're going to be trying it out, or if you've ever tried out breath work down in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Wishing you guys a great rest of the week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.